eBay sellers, and welcome to my January 2022 sales update video. I had a surprisingly successful January compared to past Januaries that were very slow. So I'm going to share with you some items that I sold with some commentary that might help you with your business. The feedback I'm getting from my viewers is that they like the explanations of why I bought something or why a buyer might want to buy it from me. At this point in my eBay journey, I'm focusing on used, vintage, and collectible items. Not selling so much clothing, but I will always sell clothing because I am just drawn to it and I like selling it. And an update on the book I'm writing. It is now in the editing stage. The cover has been designed. All of my ducks are in a row there, so we're getting close. This book is very personal and a story that I have not shared publicly, definitely not on social media. I feel called to share this with you because it's going to help other people. Everyone has private struggles, and I feel compelled to share mine with you because, like I said, it might help somebody. And I want you to know that just because you come on a YouTube channel or are in the public eye through social media, that you're not getting the whole story about people. And I'm guilty of it. People only show you what they want you to see. This book has taken almost 2 years to write, and it is a personal accomplishment. It's one of my bucket list things. So I'm going to throw myself to the wolves. So the book will be coming very soon, and stay tuned for more details about that. Okay, let's get into the sales update.
I have put these in order of lowest profit to highest. We're going to start with this handmade ceramic tile. It's really beautiful. It could be used as a trivet or a wall hanging, just a cute decorative item. The reason I bought this was because of the flamingo. Animal themed items do well. I paid 84 cents, sold it for $20 to one of my devoted audience members. Thank you so much, Cheryl. It sold for $20, profit was $15.01, and Cheryl sent this to her parents in Florida as a fun little gift just to brighten their day. What better gift is there than something with a flamingo on it? Okay, next up is this Squishmallow. This is Mauve the alpaca, and this was a small one, only 5 inches. But these are hot right now, so if you're not on the lookout for Squishmallows, you might want to check those out. I paid $1.06 for this, sold it for best offer of 20. Profit was $19.86. This was so easy to photograph and to ship. I love selling plush. This is a package of Zorb carpet cleaning powder. The bag was sealed. It doesn't expire. I paid $3.18 for this. It sold for full price of $29.97. Profit was $22.09. This was super easy to photograph and list, and it shipped in a padded flat rate envelope. Mattel Shining Stars Vintage Teddy Bear. I paid $1.06 for this. Took an offer of $30. Profit was $26.34. This is a brand I always look for. Flax, Flax, 100% linen top, women's size large. I paid $4.76 for this. Took an offer of $38. Profit was $29 even. This is a funky item. I didn't even know what this was called. I was like, what is this weird swimsuit with long sleeves? It's called a paddle suit. The brand is Speedo. This was a women's size medium. I paid $6.35. It sold for $45. Profit was $32.91, and this is proof that swimwear sells year-round, so if you have it, list it. This is a Soma bra. This was free in a bag of clothes that someone gave me. Size 38G, so a larger cup size. My cost was $0. It sold for $38.97. Profit was $33.77. Peruvian Connection crochet top or swim cover up. It's kind of like beach wear. I paid $6.35 for this. It sold for $50. Profit was $34.42, and this went to Germany. It actually sold for $59 to another buyer. Didn't fit them. They returned it. I listed it again, and it sold the next day. So don't worry about returns. If it's sold once, it can sell again. They're just kind of inconvenient. And as long as your buyer chooses did not fit for clothing, that's fine. It's not going to affect your account in any way. Dayrunner leather planner. This had retractable handles, so that was an added feature. I paid $1.06 for this. It sold for full asking of $39.97. Profit was $34.90. I love, love, love selling these leather planners because they're usually $1 or $2 at the thrift store. Like, they don't mark them up like handbags. And it doesn't matter if they're kind of beat up. A lot of people use them for outdoor jobs like landscaping or real estate, or where it's going to take a lot of abuse. So these don't have to be perfect. If it has a zipper, the zipper should probably work, but not everybody does everything on their phone. Some people like these leather planners, especially if their job requires paperwork they have to keep handy, so they can keep all that stuff in here, and the leather is very durable. Armani eyeglasses, made in Italy. These were wire, round, unisex. I paid $2.12 for these, sold for $44.97, full asking price. Profit was $38.19. I have noticed since COVID started that there are fewer eyeglasses out there. I don't know if this is a sanitary problem or what's going on with that, but there's lots of sunglasses, just not eyeglasses frames like this. And just a side note, if you were not aware, the prescription does not matter. Buyers usually want these just for the frames. They change out the lenses to their own. Also, eyeglasses, especially vintage, are used for props, drama, theater. So the prescription does not matter. Don't worry about that. You're selling them for the frames. Ralph Lauren sweater. This was very interesting and had a lot of features. It had this built-in scarf that you could wear like it's shown around the neck or around the head, and the toggle buttons and pockets and the cable knit. This was not cashmere or 100% wool. It was a blend of a bunch of different things, but very, very soft. And I just thought, this is interesting. There's a lot of different features going on here. I paid $6.35 for this. It sold for $50. Profit was $39.03. Merrill sandals. I paid $6.50. Sold for full asking price of $49.97. Profit was $39.82. Another example of a typically summer item selling in the winter. If you have it, list it. eBay knows no seasons. Victoria's Secret pink sequined velour jacket. I paid $3.71 for this. It sold for $44.97. Profit was $41.76, and this took about a year to sell. The Victoria's Secret pink, the older stuff, the sequin stuff, is what you're going to get the most for. So I just held out for the right buyer and got my asking price. Busilla cross stitch kit. This is a crib cover or baby quilt, brand new in the package, not opened. I paid $4.23. It sold for $49.97. Profit was $42.09. And I want to thank everyone in the Facebook group who has been posting their sales of Danner shoes, because I did not know this brand until a few months ago, and I noticed several people posting this. So thank you for that education. These Danner shoes are men's hiking shoes, size 13D, suede and leather. I paid $4.76, took an offer of $65. Profit was $52.95, and these sold very quickly, just in a couple of days. Anne Klein boots. These were new with the tag and wide calf, which I wouldn't say is rare in boots. There just aren't as many wide calf, so that's something that you can get a higher price for because there's just not as many of them. I paid $7.42, took an offer of $70, and the buyer left feedback that her puppy chewed up her boots exactly like this, and she just loved them. And that's why she bought a new pair, is because hers were destroyed. So you never know why people are replacing things and why they're buying stuff on eBay. So I appreciated that comment and had to laugh. Been there, done that. Under Armour lacrosse cleats with a very unusual shamrock design. I paid $6.35. They sold for full asking of $94.97. Profit was $77.78. And I got a lot of low offers on these. But according to the comps on Terapeak going back a year, they consistently sold for around $100. So I was patient and waited for the right buyer. This is an Eden Toys soft terry cloth doll, vintage, made in Taiwan. I paid $1.06 for her. She sold for $99.97 in just a few weeks. Profit was $85.04. And this is only about a 10-inch size doll, so not huge, not oversized, but vintage, and somebody wanted it. This is a Jensen leather electrician's case. The date is 1982, so definitely vintage. I didn't even know what this was when I opened it. I was like, what is this with all these pouches? But it's an electrician's case. I paid $5.30 for this. It sold for $110.97. Profit was $92.83. And the last item is the set of Ray Dunn mugs. I paid 80 cents each for these, so my total investment was $2.42. They sold for $125, making my profit $106. Okay, here's the recap. I sold 42 items. I'm not counting books and calendars. In my videos from now on, we're just going to talk about things I find out in the wild because that's what most of you are doing. So 42 of those kinds of items. Inventory cost for those items I sold was $173. Profit per item, $30. That has been my goal for a long time, so time to bump that up to the next level this year. Total profit, $1,262. So I was very happy with how things turned out this month. I hope you had a great January. Please comment below, let me know how you did, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day on eBay. Bye.